Hi friends, welcome to webcam. Here in this video, I'm going to discuss how to install MS SQL Server on your system and how to start working with MS SQL Server. So what you need to do, you need to go to the Google. Here you can search MS SQL Server download. Okay, and you will get a link from first link from Microsoft. You have to click on this. So if you have any kind of paid access, then you can select any one of these. If you don't have paid, so what you can do, you can go here for express file. So the moment you click download, it will download file for you. So what kind of file is this? I will show you. So it will download SQL 2020 to SQL EE Express. These kinds of file it will download. So you have to click on this file to install the setup. So you can start here. You can select basic, or if you want to change the installation, you can change. If you want to download the SQL Server setup file and install them later, so you can select this option. So I will select basic. Okay, I will say accept. The directory automatically pick. If you want to change the location, you can change. I will say install. It will take some time. Definitely, it will download the setup file and then it will install. So installation also takes some time. Since I already have this setup installed on my system, so it is not required to download. That's why this gets fulfilled very immediately. But for you, it will take some time. You need to wait until your server get installed successfully. You don't do anything else. Don't. So wait until you see that installation is gets completed. Later on, I will tell you how this works or what to do next. We are almost done. And then once installation is done, you will get a message that installation has completed successfully. So there is a SQL Express instance name. Okay, it will say SQL Express 02 because I already installed one or two instances. So that's why it is saying 02. But for you, it will say only SQL Express. Okay. And this is what a connection string. You need to copy this connection, make this data available with you, log file. Okay, SQL Server installation log folder. Then media folder will be installed here. So you have to keep this data handy with you. Don't do anything else. If you want to install, see, you won't be able to perform or won't be able to execute any kind of SQL statements using this SQL server. Okay, so for that you need installation. I mean management studio. That is what RDBMS. Okay, so you have to click on this download SQL server. Go down, go down, go down, and you can download management studio from this link. Okay, here is also option. Definitely we have, if you go down, 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 down. So there is something called download SQL Server Management Studio. So you have to download this. Once download get completed, you will, I will say connect now. And I mean, it is just starting. Okay. And if I wanted to execute something from here, yes, I would be able. I don't want to execute. I will say close. Okay, and the server is installed successfully, but you need something that help you, or that is something what social, not social. Okay, it's SQL Server Management Studio. You need to install so that you can access your server. You can perform. You can use. You can manipulate the data. You can use SQL queries on your SQL Server. So this kind of setup you will get downloaded when you will download, or you will click on this SQL Server download from that link. So this kind of window will be opened. You have to say install. This installation will be start immediately. So this is the Microsoft Server SQL Server Management Studio. It will take some time to get installed, but it is necessary to start with SQL Server. So this is the RDBMS. Basically, SQL Server SSMS SQL Server Management Studio is the RDBMS, Relational Database Management System. You need to wait until this gets completed. Installation is about to finish. Okay, this window will change. This cancel button will be changed once installation is done. Okay, once this installation gets completed, you will get the message that setup completed. You have to close this, and what you need to do, you need to search SSMS. So you have to open this. So click on open. It will open SQL Server Management Studio. It will allow you, or it will show you to connect with one of the server, whatever the number of servers you have access for those. So wait until it starts. So here you can see that database engine automatically it is selecting is uh, okay, SQL Express. So I wanted to connect with this Windows authentication mode I have selected for practice purpose, but it may differs. The setting may be differs based on your organization requirements. So you have to say connect, and this will connect with your SQL Server. Right. This is now connected with your SQL Server. Now you can execute. If you say new query, it will open this kind of window. And here you have to start writing functions, or whatever the code you have, SQL code you have to write. You can select and you have to say execute here. Okay, now is not recommended here. Now is not working. It's fine, but sometime date or something will be there. But we can use any of the variable also. So not sure what is there for today is also not there. Now, is it a function or is it a variable? Not sure. Okay, but still it is giving an error. Now it's not working. If I say date, date is a type, date is not a function. So, but yes, this is the way you have to write your code here, and you have to say execute. Right. So here, if I pass a text, yes, that will work for me. Web jam. Okay, web jam. And just to show you how query execution works, and if I execute, still it is saying that no, why it should work. Okay, we don't have anything in our database. So user, I think user is going to work for us. Username we can get. Yes, select username, and yes. Why I should not get this idea first. So DBO is username. By default, it is database or database object. DBO is my username for tentative. So this is how we can execute the queries in MS SQL Server using Management Studio. So I hope you like this content of video. Thank you so much for watching the video. Have a nice day.